And he's got Christopher Bell right on his inside. What will go down here?
William Byron on the outside, Christopher Bell on the inside. The restart at Kansas. Sauter going to the bottom.
Your marks up top here now.
Johnny Sauter.
The bottom. Top still clear. 3.
Johnny Sauter to the lead.
William Byron strong around the outside. Can he make a run late?
Sauter had to go to the back of the field after an unapproved adjustment in qualifying, and now he's charged to the front once again. Rhodes takes him out.
And here comes Byron.
William Byron. The caution is out, and William Byron is in front and will win at Kansas.
Flag. 1 mile to go.
Highman just going to make it back no matter what.
There you go.
Killer lap time.
How many laps has he led today, Mike?
215, Darrell.
215.
On a day on which NASCAR loses Bill France Jr., another junior, Martin Truex Jr. is going to win his first Nextel Cup race. Truex wins the Autism Speaks 400.
3 corners, Denny Hamlin, white flag.
What an exciting day for him. Sets on pole.
Spins out while leading.
Routine kind of day.
Comes all the way back from 40th.
Look at him flapping in the wind, baby.
And he's still the fastest car on the racetrack.
On Friday, he qualified for the 2007 Budweiser Shootout, a race he won back in February. Another half a lap here, he will be in the 2007 Nextel All-Star Challenge at Lowe's Motor Speedway.
Yeah, he was already, you know, once you win that race, you were exempted from there on. You're in it at the Daytona, but you're not in the All-Star race, and this is going to do it for him because, guys, I think he might be an All-Star.
Denny Hamlin rolls off turn 3, and he joins Dale Jarrett, Bobby Labonte, and Tony Stewart as winners for Joe Gibbs Racing. Hamlin, the rookie, starts on the pole, falls to 40th, then wins the Pocono 500.
White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. One more time around, as you mentioned. What a shakeup it will be in the chase standings. If Kyle Larson can get a win and fight for the championship at season's end. The gap staying the same, about 1.5 seconds. Down the backstretch for the final time, Kyle Larson. From the age of 5, Kyle Larson has only wanted to be a race car driver. And now, as he comes to the checkered flag, Kyle Larson's going to win in the Sprint Cup Series.
Last lap.
One more, Denny, one more.
Edwards on the outside of Kenseth. Whoa, he got that thing hung out. And those points will hurt Matt trying to make the chase. He's going to lose no spot. Tony Stewart.
Nerves are already through the roof.
Through turns 3 and 4. Tomorrow the headlines will say Busch won at California.
Here it is.
But it'll be Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch wins at California.
Yeah, get it.
If the rain would come, which, as we've looked at the radar a few times, it is dialed in on us. If it were to come, Chris Buescher could get his first ever win in the Sprint Cup Series. Chris Buescher declared the winner at Pocono. We will talk to him on the other side of the break. Chris Buescher will be able to celebrate for the first time in his NASCAR career a Cup Series win. One lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Ross Chastain has shouldered the pressure. Down the backstretch for the final time. The opportunity given to Ross Chastain. Coming out of turn number 4, he's going to earn his first win in the Xfinity Series.
Nice job carrying that speed off the corner.
White flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Or he let Blaney really drive into the corner. Nice job off of turn 1 for Ryan Blaney.
Gapped him a little bit. Got to get across this tunnel. If he gets across the tunnel, he's got it made.
The calm voice of spotter Josh Williams for Blaney.
Little loose.
Here he comes. He's looking. He's looking.
Oh, Harvick had to get out of the throttle a little bit. Almost got in the wall.
400 miles. It's going to come down to 1 corner. That flat turn 3. And Blaney beats Harvick back to the gas. Harvick looks slow, and here they come. The winner at Pocono, Ryan Blaney for the Wood Brothers.
Wow.
What a race. With 1 lap to go, they're separated by 3 feet. Moffitt on the bottom of the racetrack. Here comes the 98. Tyler Reddick making the move on the high side, trying to take this win away from Moffitt. Moffitt up the race. Contact is made. Moffitt into the wall. Moffitt, your championship contender, spins going down the backstretch. Tyler Reddick takes the lead.
And the caution flag is coming out. You see all the smoke on the backstretch. This race is over.
Unbelievable finish here at Rockingham. Brent Moffitt moves up the racetrack. Contact is made. Tyler Reddick is going to win this race.
Look at all the damage. Inside of 10 to go.
Ken Schrader out in front of the field. Is he going to be able to hold off the 25 of Joey Logano and the 99? Look at the 99 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
There's a 25 right there. Going to move to the inside of Matt Hawkins. That's a battle for second.
That was the restart of the race. Here comes the final lap. Joey Logano was able to get by the 52 of Ken Schrader. His first ever ARCA REMAX Series start. He is victorious from Rockingham Speedway.
Awesome, buddy.
Edwards, white flag this time. Yeah, Carl Edwards from the back all day to the lead with 1 to go.
3 Chevys and 1 Ford. And it doesn't matter now. Your friends are where you find them. And from hanging out back, Carl Edwards.
I'll tell you, I don't know if they can catch him. What we've seen today, 2 cars get that big a lit run on them. I don't know that the 39 and the 88 can catch them.
They're in the draft of Edwards and Keselowski.
It's all over here, just you and him.
Carl Edwards restarted 8th.
If that 09 can stay hooked to the back of that 99, it's going to be hard to get him. It's going to be close right here at the line.
Can Keselowski try to win it?
I don't know. I don't think he can step out until he waits till the last second and picks up. He goes again. Inside. Is Edwards going? Oh, no. He turns him. No.
Oh, and that destroyed the front end of Newman's car.
No.
Edwards will not make it to the flag.
Oh,
Brad Keselowski won this race.
Logano goes back up. Keselowski with him. McDowell in tow. Dillon on the bottom.
The runs on top. Oh! Teammates.
Around they go in a hard crash. Kyle Busch.
Larson.
Caution is out. McDowell is first to the line, but will have to go back to the moment of caution, which ends the race, and the 8th driver in history to score his first career cup win in the Daytona 500. And yes, Clint, he led only the last lap.
Jr. 1 lap away from his first NASCAR Nationwide Series win. Can he come back around in front? I think he's got him. After almost losing his ride, being sat down just over a year ago, the promise fulfilled today at Iowa, and the first Nationwide Series driver to win a race since March of 2010.
Drive it to the bottom.
Oh, Harvick's leaving a lot of bottom open.
The slow car is going to be in the way.
Just like a year ago, he's going to get him, though. He's going to get him. Gordon got loose. It's Harvick. Harvick
you so happy it's unbelievable?
Oh my God, man, I had so much confidence coming into this race, and I told my guys that I did, and I told everybody that's how I was going to win. I said, hell yeah, every time.
Going to win in his first career start. Here's Ty Gibbs, a victor at Daytona.
His victory, he's 1 mile away. Johnny Sauter is running second. Crafton is third.
There will be no overtime. We know the next flag's going to finish it.
Where's Matt going?
Taking a shortcut.
Into turn 3 for Daniel Suárez. 4 times a runner-up. For the first time tonight, he's the winner in the Truck Series.
Still there.
Danny Payman to work with there. Allmendinger holds the lead. Here they come to the white flag. 1 more lap to go.
Hit your mark, buddy. Hit your mark. Clear by 3, side by side in your mirror. White flag right here. Clear by 4. Hit your mark, man. Hit your.
What a drive. What a race. What a victory. A.J. Allmendinger was a NASCAR Sprint Cup Series winner.
Bowman has finished in every position in a Cup Series race, 2nd through 43rd, but he's never finished first. Working his way through the final turn, Alex Bowman will win at Chicago. His spotter lets him know he's out of fuel. Chase Elliott comes out of turn number 7. The crowd roars. They're going to see for the first time Chase Elliott win in the Monster Energy Cup Series.
Five years in a row, we've sweated this thing out till 1 to go to see who's going to win. Who will come back and grab the checker? Turn 1 on this 10-turn course.
Both these young men deserve it. It's a shame we can only have one winner. Kaz was a little bit wide there.
Remember, Cindric has to win to secure a spot in the playoffs. Looks inside. A little bit of contact possibly, but Grala holding him off. They look so close. I'm not sure if they touched or not, but Grala keeps the lead.
I don't see any way there isn't contact between these two trucks.
Going to be right here too, Michael.
And there is the bump.
Oh, and he spun him out.
And he spins.
You got it. Go. You're all clear. Coming to you guys. We got in the 33 just a little bit back there.
Austin Cindric with the big bump on Kaz Grala pushes Grala around. And Austin Cindric is going to come around for the victory.
That's the world we live in nowadays, guys. You can get your bumper to the guy in front of you, you're going to put it to him.
Great job.
He won the pole yesterday in record fashion, celebrating his 19th birthday, and today, Austin Cindric wins at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. Perfectly, and Justin Haley, for the first time in his career, is a Truck Series winner. He does it at Gateway.
Right, Preece will have it. White flag is out. 1 lap remaining in Iowa.
I'm going to tell you, Ryan Preece and Kyle Benjamin have put on an exhibition here of how 2 young drivers should race each other. This is phenomenal. Benjamin got a great restart. Ryan Preece fired off perfect. Great run by these guys.
Ryan Preece said, fate will tell me if I'm meant to do this at a bigger level. Fate has decided Ryan Preece is going to win at Iowa.
Second away, coming out of turn number 4, Aric Almirola in the 51 is going to win in the Camping World Truck Series.
James Buescher with a
looking to become the youngest winner ever in the history of the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series.
Yeah, baby! Thank you! Thank you so much! Woo!
Youngest driver to find victory lane in the Camping World Truck Series. Coming out of turn number 4, we've got another first-time winner of the Camping World Truck Series. Austin Dillon wins at Iowa.
But the sun is out bright and shining on Harrison Burton, who in his second career start gets his career first victory in the ARCA Racing Series presented by Menards here at the Menards.
Car number 77, the big-time Ford, is coming out of turn 3 and 4. He's got a big differential over Dalton Sargent, and from Mitchell, Indiana, he will pick up his first career win. And it comes.
If I go to Walmart tonight, celebrate with us, and we'll be over there and have a fun.
Ryan Newman's development, and now it all comes to the payoff window. As Ryan Newman comes off of turn 4 to the checkered flag under the caution in the rain to pick up his first NASCAR Winston Cup Series win.
Boys don't have a damn thing to worry about.
I tell you what, this town is not safe with a Rambo in victory lane.
Corner before we start doing all that.
25-year-old Jimmie Johnson from Sussex, Wisconsin, in his 58th NASCAR Busch Series start, will take the first ever checkered flag at Chicagoland Speedway.
Justin Haley or Chase Elliott, number 1, have enough fuel in the tank, and do they have enough to get to the back bumper of that 91 car? Here he is, right-hander, turn 2 for the final time.
You see the gap right there, pulling away down the back straightaway, cleanly through turn 3. Full throttle into the braking zone, over the hump. A lock up by the 31 back there. Gets Bergen through 4, through 5. Smoothly onto the throttle. Good corner exit. Headed back to you.
He will swing wide out of 5. He'll set up and go right to the middle of the racetrack and go driver's right now. Hard braking, downshifting. He's going to drive it in way deep, and he'll pull away from Haley even more. He'll lead turn 6 downhill to Michigan Avenue for the final time this evening in Chicago.
Trackhouse racing drivers have been part of huge and great memories from Chastain to Martinsville to this. It's not over yet, but it's really close.
The 75th anniversary of NASCAR, and it has been 60 years since a driver has won in their series debut. Well, through turn 11, Shane Van Gisbergen has been perfect. He has navigated the streets of Chicago to perfection. The final time, onto the front stretch. He comes to the checkered flag. He's won the very first street race in NASCAR.